Hello and welcome to this explainer video on Shakespeare's Macbeth. Today we'll be diving into Acts 1 and 2, where we witness the beginning of Macbeth's tragic downfall. The play opens with the three witches, also known as the Weird Sisters, in a stormy scene. They set a dark and ominous tone, foreshadowing the evil to come, and reveal their intention to meet with Macbeth. We are introduced to Macbeth, a valiant and celebrated general in King Duncan's army. He has just won a great victory against rebels and the invading Norwegian army. His bravery and skill in battle are highlighted. Macbeth and his friend Banquo encounter the witches. The witches deliver their prophecies. Macbeth will become Thane of Cawdor and eventually king, and Banquo's descendants will also be kings. This plants the seed of ambition in Macbeth's mind. King Duncan rewards Macbeth for his bravery by naming him Thane of Cawdor, which immediately makes part of the witch's prophecy come true. Duncan also declares his son Malcolm as the heir to the throne, which further complicates Macbeth's ambitions. Lady Macbeth receives a letter from Macbeth about the witches' prophecies. She is even more ambitious than her husband and begins to plot Duncan's murder to ensure Macbeth becomes king. Lady Macbeth is ruthless and urges her husband to take action. King Duncan arrives at Macbeth's castle Inverness for a visit. This sets the stage for the murder plot. Macbeth wavers, contemplating the consequences of killing Duncan. He is torn between his loyalty to the king and his ambition. Lady Macbeth, however, manipulates him with insults and challenges to his manhood, ultimately convincing him to go through with the plan. As the time for the murder approaches, Macbeth experiences a supernatural vision of a bloody dagger leading him to Duncan's chamber. This symbolizes his growing madness and the dark path he is about to take. Banquo is also suspicious of the witches' prophecies and Macbeth's reaction to them. Macbeth murders Duncan. He is deeply disturbed by his actions, hearing voices and unable to say Amen. Lady Macbeth, though initially strong, begins to show signs of strain. Macbeth forgets to leave the daggers with the guards, so Lady Macbeth returns to the scene of the crime to frame them. The murder is discovered by Macduff. Macbeth, feigning rage, kills the guards, which raises suspicion. Duncan's sons, Malcolm and Donalbain, realize they are in danger and flee, making them suspects. Ross and an old man discuss the strange and unnatural events that have been occurring, symbolizing the disruption of the natural order caused by the regicide. Macduff reveals that Macbeth has been made king, but he is suspicious of Macbeth. In Acts 1 and 2, we see Macbeth's initial hesitation, his manipulation by Lady Macbeth, and his descent into murder. The witches' prophecies set the stage for the tragedy, and the consequences of Macbeth's ambition begin to unfold. The stage is set for the rest of the play, where we will see the full impact of his actions. Thank you for watching. Join us next time as we explore Acts 3, 4 and 5 of Macbeth and witness the tragic consequences of Macbeth's ambition.